Welcome to Down in the Dungeon. I'm your host, Tim Enriquez, and it's time for Week 7 TFO action. We got the highly ranked, vaunted and feared Dungeons & Dragons taking on the Greek Legends. Now, this recording, a couple of games have taken place. I don't know everybody's exact standings. I do know D&D won their first 4 games, and Greek Legends was not quite as successful. They do have to, Greek Legends is in P2 position, so they're in a little bit of a battle here. But lots of things can happen in TFO land, plus there may be some glitches and some freaky shit. So let's find out. We got the Greek Legends with a good return, taking off at the 43, relatively shitty run, and it's down 1 yard gain. All right. Shotgun formation, looking for that QB run. Got a fair amount of green, a little bit of a slow reaction from the safety. Gets one missed dive, picks up a nice 15-yard gain to move the chains and get into D&D's territory. Looks like they're going with the same play again, a little bit less. They're running to the far side and swallowed up for a 7-yard loss. They went to the well one too often. And there's our first glitch, boys and girls. We've got, it just continues. He goes offsides, he isn't called, it puts him in a perfect position to stop the play, and not only does he get a stop for a loss, he ends up stabbing the guy. Talk about rolling a 20 on that play, and then the battle axe, the +3 magic battle axe, with its ability to cleave foes, triple damage, just comes flying through. What in the hell happened there? Another weird-ass glitch. Looked like it was going to be blocked. Prince Orcus is angry that he doesn't get his glory. Gotta throw that ball! No, Tiamat fumbles. There's nobody around. Tiamat's gotta pick it up, having trouble, can't pick it up. And the sea god Poseidon hurls somebody. Everybody's slow to chase it. Will they drag him down? They do with the 4. Tiamat had a wide open receiver streaking down. It went from glorious to nightmare for D&D. But D&D's right there to clobber him. 2nd and 6. Let's see if they can hold him to a field goal. Try it again. That shitty run play, but it works well enough to go. God, that was a weird lineup. It looked like one of my guys frozen or something. Barry God Sanders, one of the most famous people on the Greek Legends, for not being a Greek legend at all, gets in there and does score, and they draw first blood. The Greek Legends take advantage of the huge fumble from Tiamat. Those small little arms she's got, unable to hold on to the ball. And here comes Displacer Beast. He's been wounded several times, does not get an impressive return. Looks like all the main starters are in for D&D. First real time we're seeing the offense. They go with that same play. They've got a chance. Tiamat takes it herself, greedy little bitch. Makes some nice moves. Gets a good first down, but she did have the Beholder running down the field wide open. Here comes the Red Gun Z-Man in motion. Top guy's defended. Should have the middle doink down to the Golem. Gets there. Nice 15-yard catch, but he is tackled immediately. D&D looking to respond. Here comes an offside. The lineman picks him up. It's a weird play there. I don't understand quite what's going on with that top receiver now. Another glitch. Oh, and then it's going to be a called play for the Hound. The Hound doesn't look unbelievably fast. It's 3rd and 5. What are we going to do? 4 wide. Looking to pass. Does have some time. Got a deep one. Oh, dumps it to the Bugbear. Wise play. Nice pickup. Although I think the Golem was... Oh, and the Bugbear coughs it up. That's painful. 2 fumbles right off the bat for this vaunted D&D team, and they're unable to put any points on in the first quarter thus far. Looks like Zeus is going to take it for that wide swing, and again, he's got a lot of field to work as he runs to the far side. Nice pickup of 8 for Zeus. This Greek Legend's coming out firing. They want that same play again. This time it's a much better blocking scheme. He takes a different angle. Does nothing, actually loses a yard. 4 wide here as they go. Oh, and it's a called play. Barry God doesn't get anything. In fact, loses a double. Nice defensive stand there after the painful fumble. Weird-ass kicks. Everything's shifting around, but somehow the punter gets it off, and it looks like that his beast will not get a chance to respond, right? With everybody having that +10 on kicking power for punting, you're going to see way more deep kicks. This time he's got the man again to dump off to the Bugbear. So I like the completion, but I don't like avoiding the man streaking down the field who happens to be a brilliant running back. All right, we've got motion. What are we going to see? They fake to the hound. They may pass it to him. He's open. Is there going to be a jump? Oh, and it's 2 yards in front of him. He can't quite get it. 2nd and 10. 4 wide here for Tiamat. Tiamat pitches up. Now we get a better run play with the hound. He kind of takes a weird angle, but gets a couple of divers. Now he's off to the races. To the 40, to the 30. Keep on going. Double diver. Oh, he almost picked up his 4 legs, but couldn't able to. One paw was down on the ground. Big pickup, though. Here comes Tiamat trying to show herself. She still looks like she's been bad. She's been bad most of the season. Does pick up a first down, though. 11-yard gain, and they're starting to smell. Not what the rock is cooking, but they're starting to smell that end zone. They got somebody right there. Can they get that quick? No! It's picked off! Picked off. That's 3 turnovers in the first 5 minutes of the game for the D&D team. Super angry Orcus gets in there to try to make a play, and they swallow up Achilles, who doesn't get anything. Orcus is again, he's on a rampage, but somehow they knock him out of the way. Barry God makes a couple of nice moves. I thought maybe he was going to have some blocking help. It's 3rd and 4. Big 3rd and 4. Zeus wants it himself. He moves up, but there's a lot of the D&D team there, and they tackle him down. 4th and 5. They'll be forced to punt from their own 25. Let's see what shenanigans happens here. Weird kick, but they get the ball off. Displacer Beast probably will return this one. And his heels right on the line. They don't call it, and down he goes. Talk about a field position swap there. This is painful. We don't want any safeties happening. Does have some pressure. He's got his man way up top, firing quickly to the bugbear. That looks like an overthrow. Jesus Christ, it is. That's not what we want to see. The goddamn bugbear, your tight end, a little slow there. Here's man in motion, a little more conservative play. Give to the hound. He's got 1 block, gets through, only picks up 3. 3rd and 7. Don't want to punt from inside your 10. They're going red gun again. Deep man is covered, but they should have the middle in the middle. Got to fire it quick now. Get it to the Golem. He's there, and he's still on his feet. There's a run play. He's moving. That's what we were looking for. The Golem to the 44 with 1:42 left in the half. Surprisingly, D&D thus far held to 7, but when you turn the ball over 3 times, that's what's going to happen. Lots of pressure there. The hound, he's able to throw 1 guy, but not another. Loses 2 on that. Not even a called play. Here's a chance for a long bomb if the line holds. It does. Everybody's picked up. We'll have the bugbear to dump it off to. Nice little gain for the bugbear. He makes a couple of moves. Goes down without coughing the ball up. Now we're down to a minute left. Just over 30 yards out. Looks like they're trying that play again. This time they've got somebody streaking wide open. Throw it fast to the Frost Giant. Is he tall enough? He is! He's in the corner of the end zone, folks. The Frost Giant reached up. Didn't even have to jump there. Still had his hands 15 feet in the air as he plucked it with 1 hand. Brilliant play. Now can they tie the game? Get that kick off. There's lots of people there, but it does sneak through those bodies. And it's a tie ball game, 7-7. Schmedium kicked by the Lizard Man. Eros is going to have 47 seconds to work with. Did the clock just go up? I could have sworn it's at 46. Relatively shitty coverage. Gets out to the 33. Let's see what they try to do. Are they going to go pass or run? Okay, they try that run play again. Barry God coughs up the ball. There's lots of D&D folks right there. And the Hydra picks it up with 25 seconds left. Should get 1 play off, and then we'll try the field goal if it doesn't eat up all the time. Call play to the hound, who loses it, but they're still... Oh, folks, it's dirty play down there. Dirty play. As somebody roughed up the hellhound, and he's on the sidelines, and in comes the Mimic in the RB1 position. Nobody likes losing one of their starters. And it's a decent kick, but there's people all around. It does get through. Lizard Man with his big tail doinks it in 10-7. The Lizard Man, well played. And there is just enough time to get a kickoff left. Let's see what Eros can do. Pretty good kick from the Lizard Man. Eros fields it at the 6. Makes 1, doesn't even make a move. Immediately wrapped up. Oh, and they're going with the shitty flea flicker. Let's see if we can do a little something. Oh, it's a called play. I'd actually prefer not to be called on that one. Then you get a fumble. Zeus says, fuck that, I'm keeping it myself. Does have a decent amount of green. Can't imagine he's got enough speed to score. And he gets a few yards back. So wow, lots of turnovers. Piss poor play from D&D, but I like the resiliency as they were able to fire a touchdown in the last minute and then also get that bonus field goal. So they do have the lead 10-7. Legends have played pretty well on defense. They've had the bend, not break approach, and they've been very opportunistic, scoring on one of those turnovers and preventing some scores on some others. Here comes the beast. Could have headed up to the far side of the field, but instead decided to plow through the middle. Gets out to exactly the 20. Tiamat takes it, surveys the field, gonna have one quick dump off. She's got to fire quick. She waited too long, and they're able to knock it down. She's smart, she's scheming, but sometimes she does a little too much scheming for her own good. Take that open man and fire. They're going for a repeat. Oh, but she gets dragged down. We need a little help from blockers. We don't get any because we had RB2, the golem, streaking down the field there. All right, looks like we're going for the power Z. Oh, but it's a called play. Hellgod Hades says, hey, you think you're immortal? I'm immortal too, baby. Let's have a little battle. So now we do our weird punting. We do get the ball off. Thank the goodness. The Night Hag screams as she kicks. Pretty decent kick. Arrows will take it from the 25. And not much there. A 6-yard return. So the Legends get the ball with a chance to take a lead. Here comes Barry God Sanders, but that run play typically going to be stuffed. And luckily is. Are they trying it again? Yeah, they're not going to go away from it. He's got a tiny bit better blocking scheme. Nope. Stuffed again. Oh, they're going flea flicker here. We called it the last time. Not a call play, but just, did you see the line? Just completely destroy there. I like that. Here comes their weird punt options. They do get the ball off. The way it's annoying is it minimizes my brilliant Prince Orcus right outside linebacker and his chance to get some block punts. Okay, a lot of green there. Can he get around? No. But still decent return for the Beast. Oh, and it's just injuries all over the place. The Beast has been very injury prone this season. This is the third time he's gone down. It's a little frustrating because his average is pretty good. But in comes the Blink Dog, the lawful good friend to the fairies. And it's a called play. Tiamat wants to go for that heavy hitter. She's feeling frustrated, only up by 3 points as time begins to wind, but just a slow, steady drive is all we need. Looks like he's going to have a wide open, multiple choices. Throw it to the beholder. Come on, don't be too long. God damn it. Jesus, we got 2 wide open people streaking down the goddamn field, and she's unable to hit. That's totally unacceptable. All right, got a quick dump off here to the Blink Dog. Fire. No, that's the Mimic. Is he fast enough to get the first? He is not. That's why you need your starter in there. And again, we're forced to punt from our own 27. Weird snap. You guys are familiar with it now, but the ball does get off. Pretty good kick. Arrows will take it at the 11. Let's see if they can stop it before the 20. And right on there. Same as a touchback. Oh, all right. A little bit of foul, fair play coming right back at you. Sex God Arrows. Looks like it's a bent penis is the problem. And down he goes. Couple of injuries on either side. And here comes Gaia. Zeus wants that ball himself. Has pretty good blocking scheme there. Got a guy out in front. Makes a nice move. Solid 11-yard gain. Good way to start the drive. Oh, here comes Orcus is angry. Let's see what happens, but he gets double blocked. Achilles doesn't look super fast, but able to keep things moving. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Even though he's not super fast, he's moving his goddamn feet. Get him, boys. And they take him down at the 10. A huge pickup there. Orcus thought he was going to get behind the line, was not able to. This time he's trying to make more of a havoc. Get in there. They pop him free. Lots of weird moves, and he dives across the line for a touchdown. The Legends take the lead over D&D, 13-10 with an important extra point coming up. Orcus thought he was going to make a great play, frustrated. The punting line has not been able to do anything, and they sneak that through, and that's big. Now a field goal does not tie the game. 1:25 left. Here comes the backup Blink Dog. Filling in for Displacer Beast. Lots of guys coming in and only a 10-yard straight plow through. They're going for that heavy hit. Can the line hold? It does hold, and they've got their deep man, the Frost Giant Superstar, who dives, catches, can't get up and run, but does catch. God, he's fighting off all sorts of people because that's what happens when you're 15 feet tall, blue-skinned, and wield a giant battle axe. All right, Tiamat takes it again. All sorts of options. Everyone is open. Fire quickly, for the love of God. Everyone's open, and she throws out of bounds. That is unbelievable. 2nd and 10. Here comes the fake. There's somebody behind her. She needs to get rid of that ball. Dump it off quick. All right, nice throw to the Frost Giant. Make a move, keep running, and punch it in the end zone. Let's go, D&D. Not a 20, but I'll take a 17. That's going to hit just about every opponent. Tiamat blast through. Here's another reasonably big kick. Get that kick off. Oh, and it's blocked. It's blocked. So only a 2-point lead for D&D. Medium kick from the Lizard Man. Here comes, this is a backup now, Gaia. Of course, remember in this league, backups will be paid some, and she gets right out to the 20. Here comes an angry Orcus. Oh, but he gets popped immediately. Get back up and fight. Ah, but it distracted Sanders, and he picks up nothing. 2-back formation. Orcus stays where he is. And everybody, they just knew nothing was going to happen there. Called weird whistle down. Seems like there's more glitches than normal taking place. Lots of people covered. He's got a quick dump off. Barry God, we know how fast he is. Oh, he's fast enough to pick up a first down. Painful. 4:33 left. Motion. Orcus trying to stay there. No, he gets the double block and gets clocked. Achilles makes 2 nice moves. Makes a couple guys miss. Once again, Achilles has a chance. There's only going to be one guy who can possibly catch him. I don't even think it's going to happen. And they score. God damn it. Achilles, he looked like he was limping. Heroic Achilles, though, not to be taken down. Huge play there. They bust through the line. Come flying. Oh, and they do stop that, but that's essentially not very consequential. And a gigantic kick from Uranus. The dog all the way back. 5 yards back. Desperate to get through. Making some great moves is the Blink Dog. Look at him. He can teleport. That's his power. And there you go. Gets out to the 35. Could have been very dangerous field position. Plenty of time left. Tiamat takes it herself. Gets through the first wave of men. Oh, but then gets tackled from behind for a shitty 2-yard gain. Trying that power Z. Everybody's covered except the Blink Dog, trying to force it to the Bugbear, who is able to elbow the player first and then make a catch. Nice catch there to move the ball in coverage. Gonna have the Beholder wide open deep. Find the Beholder. Go, Beholder. Gets the double diver, and that's a touchdown. The Beholder always comes through when you need him. So many different weapons over there with those 8-eye stalks and his ability to float and not be tackled. Reasonably significant kick here. Can they get it off? There's people there. Blocked again for 2 times in a row. It seems that the gods are angry with D&D. And it's just a 2-point lead once again with 3 minutes left. Big gain. Gaia, pretty nice return there to get out past the 30. Here comes Zeus. This play has worked reasonably well for him. Does probably again. They get a couple of shifts down. Doesn't get the first, but picks up a solid 5. A lot of options here with the playbook. Oh, Orcus is angry. They're trying that run again, which has worked pretty well. If they don't catch him from behind, he bowls over somebody, gets another huge block. Where's the defense on this play? And but he coughs up the ball. Get the ball quickly. That's huge. The Hydra and the many heads there. Grab the ball, and that's a big stop for D&D as they take over at their 35, but they're not content with the lead. Come out swinging. Tiamat wisely throws the ball away. Personally, I wouldn't mind a couple runs to the Golem. Oh, looks like they're going for their own offsides play. We draw him in. Go, Golem, go. There's a first down. He's looking pretty good. Nice run, 15 yards. I just called it. Run with the Golem, baby. Normally we'd run with Hellhound, but he's wounded, and slower Mimic is in the field. Looks like we're going to try the Mimic, though. There's that weird first receiver moves out of the play. Oh, and now the Mimic goes down, folks. What in the hell is happening with all these injuries? They're going to have to bring the old Blink Dog back in as the RB1. Look at all the red X's over there. Nobody likes to see that. Oh, but the Frost Giant's wide open. This could be the dagger. Get it, get it, get it. Jump and catch. Touchdown. There it is, folks. There it is. Despite 3 injuries, the Frost Giant with a huge catch, giving him an 8-point lead, hopefully 9 here, and maybe that'll be just enough. Shitty low kick, not blocked, and doinks it in. 9-point lead. Crappy kick from the Lizard Man. Let's hope there's not enough time. 104 left. Guy is walking through. Pretty good return. Gets out to the 36. What are they going to do? They've had success with the run, but the run eats up so much time. Have not had much success with the pass. They get it off to one of their stars, Achilles, but he only picks up 4. He was the superstar, but then having fumbled that last play, that was killer. Lots of pressure. Haven't had a sack yet on them, I don't believe. Maybe 1 sack from Battle Axe. Are we going Barry God? Nope. Oh, but Prince Orcus says, you will say my name today. Say my name, bitch. Prince Orcus comes running in, and then they're getting desperate, trying to... Where's one of my fucking linebackers? What the hell is up with this play? That was like punt formation on defense. Pick off. All right, that one worked okay, but that was bizarre. Did you guys see that? Linebacker totally out of position there. 1 second left. We're going motion. Are we just giving to the dog? We are. And he loses a couple of yards. So D&D, not a pretty win. Tiamat, 61%, 323 yards, pretty impressive. 87 yards rushing, so a 400-yard performance. But they gave up a lot of runs. Look at Achilles. 4 runs for 130 yards. Their passing game couldn't do much. Couldn't get much going on the first downs, but they had some good stops when they needed it. They got some fumbles. They got the turnover. That's what kept it close. But D&D able to prevail in the end. Thanks for spending time down in the dungeon with Tim.